Hey guys, today I'm going to be reading from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 through 7. And this is about love, what love really is, and we'll go into it in a little bit. Alright. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith. It always is hopeful and endures through every circumstance. I don't know if you've ever heard this, a student helper. She was a college student 2 years ago who came to my church, and she was giving us lessons, if you will. And I remember one thing that she said is, God is love. The Bible tells us that God is love. And, you have those days where you think, I didn't even get out of bed today. How could I have sinned, right? I have those days. Like, I try to think of whatever sin I did, but I'm like, I didn't really sin today. But, God is love. God is perfect. So, God doesn't sin. So we should be aiming to be more like God, right? So, if God is love, then this passage is telling us all the qualities that God has. He is patient, he is kind, he is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. He does not demand his own way. He is not irritable and keeps no record of being wronged. He does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. He never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance. So, days when you think, I didn't sin today. I didn't really do anything wrong today. I didn't go out of the house. How could I have done something wrong? You can think, okay, was I patient? Was I kind? Did I get jealous today? Was I boastful? Am I being proud, or was I even rude? And even if you think you didn't do any of these things, then you're being proud. So you're doing something, even if you think you're doing nothing. But that's the thing. Our human nature, we're always constantly having to repent, constantly having stuff that we're doing that isn't necessarily what we should be doing. So that's pretty much all I got today. Just to start back up. Tomorrow I'm going to try to find verses on repentance, because I mentioned that today, and I want to make sure that we all have a good understanding of what that looks like in our Christian walk. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow, hopefully. Bye, guys.